What's up, guys? Sister the Third. Welcome back to the Undefeatable series. Here's I keep going with a character until I lose. Now, it's been months. I think it's been since like January or February since I did one of these kinds of Undefeatables. But today we're going to be doing a mains Undefeatable. So we are... It's weird because since then and now, my mains lists have changed and so has my secondary list. But it's always started off with Rosalina. She's been my main since I saw her in the trailer. And she's still my main today. So I'm not going to abandon her. I don't really have much reasons to. But everything else is really shifted around my mains list too. So stay tuned, even though the thumbnail already told you what it was. So we're starting off with Samus. Not really... I don't know. This is a hard matchup. I would say no, obviously, but like... See, here's the thing. I lost to one of these at EVO, so I can't... You know, I've always been a little bit skeptical of this matchup because I wasn't sure what to really do at EVO. So I wasn't sure if I was doing the wrong thing, the right thing. Because fighting that Samus, it was odd. Apparently that person that I fought, I think it was like... I'm not completely sure. I think that was like Ally's brother or something. I don't know who it was. I forgot his name. But I fought that Samus at EVO, and I had a really tough time doing it. And it's the one that actually put me in the loser's bracket. Everyone laughed at me, but I was like, bro, like, that Samus was good. So, I've always had this little bit of respect for Samus, because I can't really just be like, oh, the character's bad if I lost to one at like a national tournament. I mean, come on. That'd be a little bit hypocritical of me. So I know that she can do some things, it's just that I'm unaware of what things that she can do. If he used the down Bs, then he could have actually made that back, so I don't know why he didn't do that. A lot of things have changed since that last Undefeatable too. You know, like with me, and commentary, and characters, and gameplay, and attitude on my videos and things. Like, a lot of things have changed. Like, my last mains episode, like, when I think about it in retrospect, I didn't really like it that much, because I had this sort of attitude, and I don't know, I like the sass factor that I have, but sometimes, like before, a long time ago, I will admit that sometimes it was a little bit much, you know? Sometimes it could have been a little bit too abrasive, and that might have made some people feel uncomfortable. Especially if I have a channel that's helping people get better at the game, I probably shouldn't, like, say some mean things. Like, I'm still, you know, I'm still sassy, obviously, and I will talk a little bit of mess here and there. But before, I think I was a little bit too relentless, you know? So, I'm glad that I've changed a little bit since then. I hope you guys have noticed, too. It was like, some of you guys commented on that a while ago. But anyway, our second main is Wii Fit Trainer. Now, before, I do believe my second main used to be, like, Villager? I think Villager was my second... No, it was Rob. That's what it was. It was Rosa, and then it was Rob, and then it was Villager, and Dr. Mario, and it was one other. I forgot the last one. I actually forgot my other main. Oh, Bowser Jr. Okay, it was Bowser Jr. and Dr. Mario. Yeah, it certainly changed a lot since then. So, I mean, people change, you know? Characters change too. But I think it's a good thing. I like the set of characters that I have. Anyway, we have King's Charizard. Oh, shit. Well, here's a little bit of info. It is actually 8 AM right now. I don't record this early usually. I'm not sure what kind of people you'll get in the morning, but I'm assuming, if I can assume correctly here. I know that was bad, but I would think that I'm getting people who are playing a little bit before they have to go to school. If I had to guess, like that's a demographic of the people that I'm playing. Anyway, so Wii Fit Trainer. Why did I add Wii Fit Trainer to my list of mains? Here's the thing. Wii Fit has always been fun to me. I had Wii Fit as a secondary. You guys remember the first Undefeatable I did with Wii Fit Trainer. I had such a fun time with Wii Fit. I was like, wow, look at this cool, unique character. And the one thing that really got to me about Wii Fit was the healing ability. If you guys, if you know me, you know that if I was a superhero, the power that I would choose to have is healing. And Wii Fit is like the only character that can self-heal in Smash Bros. And I was like, yo, awesome. Also, Charizard, glad you recovered that high. Ridiculous. Okay. No, it's okay. You know, I can take that much percent. Okay. Oh God, that scared me. You shouldn't kill me. Not with good DI. King. King, don't do that. Take some of that. You can't do this to me.
Stretch those shoulders.
Now, are you gonna flare blitz? Oh, you didn't. Okay. Stop it.
Let's stretch our legs.
Ah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Ah!
When exerting yourself, remember.
Okay. All right. I need to test that. I need to see. Good. You know what? I need to see if Let's Stretch Our Legs makes Wii Fit shorter than the crouch. That is good information that I need to look up immediately, because I need to like read a ZSS grab and just like taunt under it. I need to find this out. You know what? For those of you who have time to look up things like that and care about Wii Fit Trainer, can you check that out? Because I'm gonna be looking that up soon. Because if I'm gonna play like Nairo in Grand Finals at like Evo 2017 or something, I'm gonna go ahead and read one of his grabs, do Let's Stretch Our Legs, and then be able to get up and not be punished for it. Anyway, next main. Now the issue here is that I'm very indecisive between what the third and fourth ones are, so I'm essentially putting them in the same spot because I love them both equally. But next is Villager. Like I said, it's interchangeable between this one and the next character, so don't think that I like this character more than the other one, or vice versa. Like, I love these characters equally, and I probably use them the same amount of time in the tournament. Anyway, next we have Palutena. Maybe I should have chose the other character for this, but hey, this is still fine. Oh, fuck. Like, she just came out of nowhere. Wings! See, the only thing here that I'm, like, really aware of is, like, reflective area, and I don't want that to... What the heck? I'm scared of it. Like, I'm very scared of it right now, actually. I'm extremely scared of it. That's a scary move. Actually, I meant to use down throw, but whatever, that works too. Oh, that's kind of bad. Okay. Yeah, my reaction too. Oh no. Also, in case you guys don't know how these undefeatables go, if I lose with one of my mains, I just can't use the main anymore. Oh shit! That move isn't bad anymore. I forgot. Yeah, before it used to hit once, but now it hits multiple times. Okay, nice job. Nice job, because that move used to be really fucking useless. I hated it before it though. I was like, why does this thing even what? Also, I learned something from a player named Kree in DVA. Really cool information. Well, not information, but this little gameplay thing that he does. With Villager, what he does is that he'll plant a tree, right? And someone will think that you're gonna, like, if you hit the tree once, right? Someone's gonna think that you're gonna chop it again. But what he'll do instead is that he'll B reverse the axe and then catch somebody like trying to evade the tree. So essentially, if you see that a villager has a tree like in the center of the stage, right? And the villager cut it on the right side, right? And say, for instance, you're on the left side of the tree. When the villager approaches the tree, you're going to be extremely aware of that, right? And you're going to want to avoid it. So you're more than likely going to go on the right side, you know, where the cut is, so that you don't have the tree fall on you. What he'll do is that he'll B-reverse the axe, because you're going to be avoiding it, and he'll, like, slice you in the face for it and kill you. And I was like, dude, that is actually very intelligent, and I did not think of... That was amazing. I blew my mind when I saw it. Anyway, next character on my list of mains was the character that I screamed like a dolphin for, and that is Lucas. I said that Lucas is going to be one of my mains, and he is. And I've enjoyed it ever since. Like, I love this character. I advocate for this character. Not that many people play this character as much as people play Roy and Ryu, but I think it's because Lucas is a lot harder to use. Anyway, next we have Lucario. You gonna approach now? Ha, now you have to. Shit. Weirdest DI I've ever seen. Okay. Somebody made a tweet about that, actually. One of my friends named Zeph. He made a tweet about people who use down throw instead of up throw with Lucario. It was like a funny tweet a really long time ago. For those of you following me on Twitter, I've retweeted it before, so you more than likely have seen it. That do 16? Wait, what? No. Did that do 16? Better not have done 16. Like, I'm pretty sure. Did that do... Christian. Christian, what the fuck are you doing? Christian, what, Christian? Christian. I'm never gonna be able to get that. I can't be being fresh. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Wow, what a string of characters that we're getting right now. We got a Samus. What do we get with Wii Fit Trainer? We fought a what do we fight with Wii Fit? A Charizard, and then with Villager we just fought a what? A Palutena, and then we have a Lucario. I see. Now let's go ahead and find someone else. For our final main. Which honestly, look, listen to me. This is the hardest decision because to be real with you, I wasn't going to do this like a 5th character because I don't have one. There's a lot of characters that would go here, like this one, or this one, or this one, or slightly this one. I could have even put him, but I wasn't really sure, and I thought about what character that I'm going to use more often in the tournament. It's between this one and this one, right? And then I was like, you know what? Because I had him before. Yes. Man, it was the hard. I don't know. Like, I really don't know what my 5th character is. Because I enjoy Mario. And not as much as I enjoy Toon Link or Pitts or Bowser Jr. But I do the best with him out of the 3. Probably because he's the best of the 3. But I don't know. It's just that, like, out of every character that gets tedious after a while, it's Mario. Though I do feel the coolest when I use him, you know? I feel like I do the best job. Like, I feel like he's one of my better characters. If it was in terms of, like, fun, I would say probably man, this is a hard thing. I don't know. Because, like, I love them both. Like, Toon Link is so fucking... He's so fun. Toon Link is so fun and undeveloped and... underdeveloped, I mean. He's so underdeveloped and no one really uses him, and he's so unique, and bombs are really fun. I love projectiles. And he's in places Toon Link, you know. Toon Link members are the best people, you know. And I like to be associated with that. Pit, admittedly, can get a little bit like tedious after a while too. But I really like him. I like his fan base too. It's and Bowser Jr. I use them in tournaments still. It's just that I don't really use them as much as I do. Which now, that's the case. Like, I know that I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a secondaries episode of this. Like soon. I might even record one like after this. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do the secondaries episode, but I do want to do the secondaries episode soon. Also, this is what I do if they're a high percent. This is exactly what I do. I wait. Oh, good DI actually. This is what I do. That's how I get my kills. But I kind of stealed it, so. Now if I just pummel. Okay, let's try it again. Shit. Your DI is immaculate each time. Your DI is very good. Wow, this person has exceptional DI. Your DI is so good! God. Anyway, it's supposed to be down tilt in the up air. I've gotten it so many times, and I was like, Mario, why aren't you killing? Even though all you had to do is spam up smash. Like, logically, all you had to do is spam Mario's up smash because that move is insane. But what I do is that at higher percents, if it's not working, I'll just go for down tilt and then go for an up air directly afterwards. Usually people won't DI that well. That guy was DIing it immaculately, so I couldn't get the follow-up of the up air. But essentially, it's a way for me to get kills if I can't find any other thing. Like if I can't get a back throw, or if I can't get an up smash, or I can't get any of the other smash attacks besides down smash, obviously, because down smash doesn't really kill. Anyway, so next we're gonna go. Should we cycle backwards? You know what? No. We'll just go Rosa. Okay. You know, the fun part is about Rosalina. It's just like, one of the best parts about it is that you guys as a fan base don't give me too much shit for it. Sometimes I'll say things like, oh, well, Rosalina's, you know, I'll complain about other characters, and then in the comment section will be like, you made Rosalina? Which I'm okay with. I'm totally fine with that, because I really don't think I don't think this character is that ridiculous. I think a lot of people just like to generalize too much about Rosa. Still, there's Rosas out there that are like helping her image, like Rayquaza, which I thoroughly appreciate. He's becoming one of my favorite or more favorite Rosalinas just because of how he's like a savior. He's like an aggro Rosa, you know. And a lot of people are like, "Wow, Rosalina's cool because of him," you know. Plus, he uses this color. Okay, this is the oddest Mega Man I've ever seen. Okay, Luma, let's dance. Okay, fuck you. Okay, can you stop? Okay, can you stop? That's supposed to be back here, actually. But god damn it, that moves on. Can't roll in. I know obviously that I'm hurting Luma, you know. God damn it, that was supposed to be something else. Okay. Can I get the JV? More than likely not. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, no, that's okay. I'm being a jerk on purpose, obviously. Luma, please. He was killing him. I was like, leave him alone. Jerk. Alright. Moving on. Like, leave him alone. He's just a kid. Come on. At least I even a kid. He's like, how old are Lumas? I think Lumas are like, okay, well, Lumas are babies. But the thing is, just like, I'm not sure how that, what that actually insinuates, because, you know, stars, like, babies in star years kind of thing. I think according to like how long stars can live or whatever, like 100,000 years or so for stars, still a baby. So I don't know how old Lumas are necessarily supposed to be, but still, he's a baby. Now, I think last time I used male Wii Fit, so I'm gonna use Bruce. I used Bruce before, so I'm gonna use Rebecca. Okay, Bruce and Rebecca I think are my favorite ones. It used to be Andy, and well. No, I'd say Gretchen. Yeah, Gretchen and Bruce. Because, like, I used to use a lot of Rebecca, but I stopped, and I started using Gretchen instead. Mostly because I like Gretchen's name more. I did that on purpose, by the way. Because with Diddy's up B, if you knock him out of it, obviously he'll, like that. So, don't be afraid to try to use Jumbo Hoop to intercept his recovery. Now, the thing about that, too, is that Jumbo Hoop, or well, Hula Hoop has a transcendent hitbox, which means that the hula hoops don't clash with anything. So if a Diddy is going for his up B and you ram into him with your hula hoops, you essentially will always knock him out of it because of the transcendency of the hula hoops. Transcendency means that you can't clash with it. You know how you know how sometimes if you use a move like the same time, you know how you'll see that little bubble thing and both of the moves will cancel out. Like, say for instance, like two Pikachus use jab at the same time. You know how they'll like clank their heads together and like stand back? Well, try to do the same thing with Lucas's forward smash and have two of them hit each other with it. What'll happen is that you won't get that clashing animation. You'll just go through each other, and that's what a transcendent hitbox is. Moves that like things go through. They can't clash with anything. Like, they can't collide with any other attacks, so they'll always complete their animation essentially. Anyway, next we have a Sheik who thinks I'm fake. So people, a lot of people have said that this is my best character. I don't know how I feel about that, because out of all of my mains, I find Villager the most boring. And a lot of you have noticed, like, when I play on stream and stuff, which I do often, I don't generally pick Villager ever. And the reason for that is because I feel that he's, or she, is a little bit boring. I don't know. You're supposed to get pushed into that, but it's okay. I'm assuming this person's a fan, but he's a little bit skeptical of who I am, so I'm gonna stay with him. That was actually supposed to be reversed. I would say this matchup is in Sheik's favor because Sheik can get in Villager's face very easily. And, well, I mean, gimping him, I guess, is supposed to be very difficult. Let's throw you real quick. Oops. Well, oops. That's a new one. I want to see, this is the irritating thing. Every time I get something hype on Undefeatables, like, I want to take everything and put it in a compilation or compilation. But people have seen it before, so I'm just like, should I put this in a video? And then, oh, what? No, hey, thank you. Which of these is appropriate? Well, I guess. I'm assuming. He's like, no, I hate you. Don't talk to me. All right, Lucas, let's see what you got. Oh, yo, best stage. Have you noticed that ever since like a month ago, like 3 months ago or so? Have you noticed since like 3 months ago? I've had this always playing because I love Skateboard Arena. I really do. I really do enjoy Skateboard Arena, but I don't. Super Hoop is beyond my favorite song in the Wii Fit series. I cannot get over the song. I don't understand how I can have this as 100% and never get tired of it. I'll even set this to my song in tournament. Like if I counterpick this stage in tournament, I'll go ahead and pick the music for it. And people are like, "What are you doing?" As I said, I'm pretty much saying I'm leveling up. So. That's one of my favorite things about this too. Like the fact that Road Snake is like 20 times better. What cool setups do I have? I think I have like up air into footstool, if I'm not mistaken. But that's gonna be like really hard to get on Wi-Fi. So.
Return to your original position.
Yeah, that's gonna be like impossible to get on Wi-Fi. Just kidding. Like, I think that would have to be frame canceled in order to work. If you guys don't know what a frame canceling is like you have to use a move like right before you touch the ground, and I mean like a frame before you touch the ground, I do believe. Which don't try it too often. Like it's like impossibly hard. Like even top level players have an issue doing it because it's so like silly. If he just waited for my air dodge, that would have been nice because then he could have gotten enough. Also a little bit of lag. But I'm actually no. That wasn't a response to me dying just now. That's not a John. I'm just saying.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Feel the stretch in your side. Now return to your original position.
Yeah.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Man, that wasn't good at all. I actually hate that. I don't understand why they did that to Mario, Dr. Mario. I don't understand why they wouldn't allow his cape to stall him in the air like how it used to. I actually do not know why they would do that. GGS. Thank you. Bye. I actually don't know. I don't know. Because I'm thinking about it. And I'm just like, well, why would they make it so that Mario still has it, and a lot of the characters that have their moves and their attributes from Melee, like Sheik's Vanis, for example. Like, there's so many things that have stayed since Melee in the old games with some of these characters. It's just like, why would you change that about that particular character, you know? Like, what's the reason that they programmed that out? If they're just like, it seems like to me they only did that to make him more unique from Mario, but in an extra sense. Like, they didn't really have to do it, but they just did that to make him even more different. And honestly, it's more of a reason to not use him, you know? They even tell you that Dr. Mario's has more vertical range than Dr. Mario's. So it's just like, why would you... If there's one difference in that, why would you make the rising thing a difference too? Like, what's the reason for that? I hope that's changed eventually, because I don't get it. It's dumb. Help him recover. Okay, so you have DePampa. Sounds like a very familiar name, actually. Nice name. Oh, odd that he got it that time, but not the other time. So he's spamming A, because that wouldn't have happened if he wasn't spamming A. That jab has honestly become like one of the best jabs in the game, in my opinion, because it is literally almost impossible to get out of. Yeah, I can't get out of that. There's no way. You can't even jump out of it. It's really good. You fall with that too much. To the point where it's dangerous. Oh! Da 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 da. I'd say, however, it's not that safe on shield because multi-hit moves are a lot worse on shield. Well, to an extent. Some of them you can't release your shield and you'll get your shield popped. Oh, that was nice. Honestly, let me think about this, because Nairo said something about that. Slightly delaying yourself if you feel you're gonna air dodge. You're gonna up air me? Okay. I gotta... Yeah, like that! Oh, I just gotta get good at that! Oh, that's all I gotta do! I love Nairo. I really do. Really awesome. Okay. Oh, nice nair. Out of shield. Too much lag on that move. I still don't get the side B thing. Get some nerves. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. That has been the mains episode for 8 months. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stayed for this long. You know, honestly, I feel really good right now. I feel very positive. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to record a secondary episode like right now. So let me go ahead and go ahead and do that actually. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the Undefeatable series, go and click the subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a like rating. If you have any tips for any of the characters that you've seen today, go and leave some in the comments below. I would thoroughly appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to leave all the characters form links in the comments below, but or in the description. I might if I remember to. But yeah, so make sure you follow me on Twitch. I stream often, stream almost every night, starting usually around 9 or 10 or 11, pretty late generally. Sometimes I might stream earlier. And follow me on Twitter too. A lot of people follow me on Twitter. I almost have 6,000 followers right now, and it's a pretty awesome place to be at. Honestly, my Twitter is like the best place on the internet. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really hope you guys have an amazing day. And goodbye. Wonderful day. You know, messing up the consistency. Dang it, Ace. Okay. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.